What is up, everybody? It's your boy JC Reviews back at again with another review, and this time we will be reviewing a very special figure that I found at Target. We will be reviewing Jurassic World's Cretaceous Primal Attack Soundstrike Baryonyx Grim. Before we begin this review, real quickly guys, it would really mean it if you guys are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, and if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. While you're at it, follow me on Twitter if you want, link in description, and yeah, so that's it, and thank you for doing those things, and let's just begin with the review. Taking a closer look at the packaging, as you can see, why don't we put it closer for you guys. Here is Darius, Brooklyn, and Kenji, Toro right here, and Mattel logo. Side of the packaging, as you can see, are other characters from Cretaceous, another Cretaceous show. Ben, Sammy, and Yaz, and Bumpy right here. Jurassic World Cretaceous logo right there. And Baryonyx Grim Soundstrike. Baryonyx Grim doing some weird stuff right here. Primal Attack logo right there. And I've said this many times, numerous times actually, that I
really like this packaging
of the Cretaceous. Really awesome, not gonna lie. Netflix in the corner right here. Sound picture that this figure does sounds. Primal Attack again logo right here. Jurassic World Cretaceous logo right there. And back of the packaging. Back of the packaging of this figure. As you can see, Baryonyx Grim doing a head strike action, doing a thrashing action, and includes a map or a card, you know, everything that comes with these Cretaceous figures. Scan code, you could use the scan code app if you want. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And the other figures from this wave, I did see the rest of the figures from this wave, but I'm not too interested in them, especially that Triceratops. I'm not really interested in it. Maybe that Pteranodon, it looks cool and all, but I don't know. And Jurassic World's Cretaceous logo right there, and that's pretty much it. So let me just show you guys the barcode real quick. The barcode for you guys, if you want it, if you're having trouble finding it or whatever, you could have the barcode. Here you go, screenshot or whatever. And yeah, so that is pretty much it for packaging wise of this figure. So why don't we just crack this thing out of its packaging. Here is Grim, all its glory. Here is Grim out of its packaging, and I gotta say, this looks like an awesome Baryonyx retool. Anyways, so why don't we just take a closer look of Baryonyx Grim. Taking a closer look on Grim, why don't we go on detailing first. So detailing on this figure is basically just like every Baryonyx figure that we've ever gotten, but it's just a retool. So here's Grim. Detailing is pretty okay, but my eye right here, so I saw this in the store, its eye is not in well, neither the other eye. Yeah, that's a huge issue for Mattel right there. Anyways, detailing on this figure, I gotta say, I think so there might be slight new sculpt on this. Just this is more crocodilian like, popped out, which we'll be comparing it with the other Baryonyxes soon. And yeah, so the detailing is very fine, just average detailing on every Baryonyx figure, as we will compare in a little bit. And here is the scan code if you want it to have Grim in your facts app. But I think so that's gotta do it for detailing on this figure. Pretty nice and everything, the mouth and everything. Pretty awesome. Yeah, at least some jaw articulation. Teeth are fine. Tongue. It's like every Baryonyx, but it's just a Soundstrike, you know, not a Worlrd. Anyways, so why don't we go on to paint scheme. Scheme wise on this figure, as you can see, I honestly feel like this part of it is way more better than the other end. Like that's just some weird green right here, but anyways, so here is Grim, my bad. Here's Grim with its red eyes. Well, not red eyes, but it has red paint on its eyes somewhere. Yellow eyes. Green, dark green. And nice striping here, I gotta say. I really like this paint scheme on Grim. and just this weird green, lime green, I think, and just all this brown all over, which is pretty much it, just on the legs, you know. Oh god, and painted toenails. I barely realized. Painted toenails, not claws though, sadly. No painted claws yet. The mouth, as you saw, is just one teeth and pink tongue. Well, that's pretty awesome, at least. I like the paint scheme on this baryonyx better than the other ones, but yeah. So anyways, so far, that is. But anyways, let's continue on and see articulation on this figure. Articulation on this figure, I gotta say, for this being a retool, it's got some decent articulation. So like, first of all, the jaw on this figure, you could open and close it, which is it's good, you know, it's good, at least for photographers. The arms could go outward, go full 360, you know, regular articulation. And legs, they could go full 360, which is very surprising. And hips could go out, both of them. And the tail, nothing, just to control the head of the baryonyx grim of this soundstrike, since this is primal attack. And yeah, so that's gonna be it for articulation on this figure. So anyways, why don't we move on, just hear its sounds of baryonyx grim. So basically, you heard some sounds already of baryonyx grim, and as you heard already, they're just basically or used from the Worlrd baryonyx, which is nothing too new. Would have been awesome, but who knows if it's gonna be in the show, like, you know, since this is a baryonyx and everything. Anyways, let's just hear the sounds on this figure. That's gonna do it for sounds on this figure. It's just basically just the baryonyx roars from the Worlrd, the first one, from the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom line. And yeah, so that's gonna do it for sounds on this figure. So why don't we just compare it with the other baryonyxes that we've gotten so far. Here is so far all the baryonyxes that I have, but I think so I might be missing one, which is the lava spurge set, which I'll show you the photo right there. Yeah, I'm only missing that, but it's just basically just a repaint of this baryonyx, but just with orange, so just imagine that. And yeah, so this is so far all the baryonyxes, well, that I have. I'm not sure if it's gonna be all of them or anything, but yeah, so this is gonna be Limbo, Grim, and maybe this one's Chaos. I'm not sure, because with the Dino Mini, that kind of, this baryonyx does look like Chaos, so probably by now we might have all of the baryonyxes that will be in Cretaceous Season 2. Who knows, but these are just two random ones that are repaints, the battle damage one and the Worlrd repaint one. Basically that's it, and yeah, so here are all my baryonyxes compared to all of them. And yeah, it's the sculpt is nothing different or new, just this one's basically a soundstrike. These are just, you know, don't have sound boxes, and these two do. This one's the first version of the Worlrd, and this one's the second version of the Worlrd repaint. And yeah, so anyways, let's just continue on with another comparison. Before we go to the next comparison, the final comparison, I forgot to quickly show you guys the card like usual that these Cretaceous figures always come with, and here's the card. Nothing too special, we've seen this so many times already. You could just you've seen all my videos of these Cretaceous figures, and as you can see, Brooklyn, Darius, and Kenji, and Toro right here, Jurassic World Cretaceous logo right there. You know, the usual stuff, and just back of it's just the map and stuff and stickers, you know, all the ones that I said before. Anyways, that's it. I just wanted to show you guys obviously this again. But anyways, let's just go to the final comparison. Here is a quick little human comparison. As you can see, Darius and Bumpy next to baryonyx Grim, which will be in Cretaceous Season 2. And yeah, so there you go, comparison of Darius and Bumpy next to Grim. Anyways, let's continue on. And here's the last comparison. Baryonyx Grin next to the Scutosaurus, which I recently reviewed. So please, if you're new, click right here in the corner. And yeah, that's the Scutosaurus next to Baryonyx Grim. And yeah, so anyways, let's go to my final thoughts. Quickly, I just wanted to do a little size comparison next to the Attack Pack Bumpy next to Grim. So yeah, Bumpy's obviously oversized and everything. So yeah, anyways, let's continue on to my final thoughts. So overall, guys, in my opinion, I think so. This is a very cool baryonyx, very nice repaint, I gotta say, in my opinion. And maybe, who knows, this will be in the Cretaceous season 2 with Limbo, Grim, and Chaos. I honestly think this is Chaos. Maybe, who knows? It showed in the Dino Mini. I'm not even sure, but I'm just gonna call that Chaos for now until they come with a figure with it. I'm not even sure. Just might be a repack of this. I don't know what Mattel will do. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this review. And yeah, I like this baryonyx, honestly. Cool soundtrack and everything. Cool baryonyx, cool repaint. But it's just another repaint or slash retool of this figure. We've seen this so many times, as you saw. I think so. This might be the 6th baryonyx, but it's slightly different, I think. I'm not too sure. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this review for today. Thank you guys so much for watching this review. Please remember, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button to be notified of my every single upload and live stream. And while you're at it, click that like button if you enjoyed the video. And also, if you're new, if you want to and you have Twitter, follow me on Twitter. Link is in the description. And yeah. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this review, and I will see you guys in the next one. Adios and goodbye. Adios and goodbye, guys. I'll see you in the next review. Adios and goodbye.